Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Stories of Yonko back here with another video. And look, I got to talk about this because I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan, and it appears I have to defend my GM at this point, even though I don't really like Sean Marks, but we're going to talk about it. So it appears that the Portland Trail Blazers offer Anthony Simons and the number 3 overall pick for Mikal Bridges. And, you know, the Nets turned it down, which is a good thing. And a lot of people are saying, oh, it's stupid. Sean Marks should be fired. All this other stuff. Sean Marks should be fired for not offering Kyrie Irving an extension and watching too much First Take and Stephen A. Smith and listening to media pundits that don't know anything about basketball who couldn't even beat me in a one-on-one. So, honestly and truthfully, yes, that's why he should be fired. He should be fired for giving Jacques Vaughn an extension when you had coaches like Ime Udoka and you have players that should have still been on the team, such as Bruce Brown. Like, that's why Sean Marks should be fired. Not because they chose to stay packed and keep Mikal Bridges. Like, dude, the guy just averaged 27 points on 50, 40, 90 since he got traded to the Nets. Why the fuck would we trade that? We do not have our own picks. A lot of people from the outside looking in don't understand. We do not have our own picks. We traded them to Houston in the Harden trade. We don't have that. We don't have it, nigga. So there's no point in being bad. And the thing is, a lot of people are saying, oh, well, Scoot Henderson, his ceiling is a lot higher than Mikal Bridges. How do we know that? How? Just because somebody's ceiling is high, that doesn't mean that they're going to pan out. People thought Ben Simmons' ceiling was fucking LeBron James. Did he turn out to be that? No. So, yeah. So it's like, why would we risk giving up a player that is slowly but surely becoming the face of our organization? Sure, he might be a number 2 on a championship caliber team, but so is fucking Dame. So is Jason Tatum. But nobody has realized that yet. So why do we have to give up our player that is the face of our franchise that's going to put asses in seats because what? Just to help out other teams? Just so we can be mediocre and not own our own picks? Just so we can say maybe Scoot will be good? Hopefully Scoot will be good. We know Anthony Simons is good, but it's like there's no telling what those players are going to be down the road. We know what Mikal Bridges is now. He could be an all-star going into next season. So why would we give up on that? Why we give up on a player that the fan base loves? And I know a lot of people are having a hard time comprehending that we just got done going through a whole saga with stars and we're just trying to stay packed. That's the reason why I don't want us to trade for Damian Lillard, because it's stupid. We just got out of this situation. Dame is not a number 1. You'll have 2 number 1, my bad. 2 number 2 options on the team. And one of them is a fake ass number 1. So, why we do that? Why? Yeah. So, me personally, I'm okay with the Nets deciding not to trade Mikal Bridges because everybody, oh, I would have took that deal. Yes, and you would have been a fucking idiot. You would have been an idiot. Because a lot of people, once again, have a hard time comprehending Mikal Bridges is the face of the KD trade. He is the face of that entire trade. Not Cam Johnson. Mikal Bridges is the face of that entire trade. This is who you traded KD for. So, why would they trade away a person who's panning out, who the fan base loves, who's going to put asses in seats, who's on a great contract, who only can keep getting better, who's possibly going to be an all-star, all-NBA player next season? So, literally, if Ben Simmons comes back to being Ben Simmons and being decent, right? We're literally one piece away from being a contender. One piece. So, my thing is this. Why would we trade that player? We are not entitled to make other teams better. So, we turned down the Memphis Grizzlies and we turned down the Portland Trail Blazers. And rightfully so. We have a good player. Oh, Mikal Bridges, he's not that guy. 50, 40, 90, 27 points. Why the fuck would we trade that? Because we think Scoot is going to be better than that? But we know what Mikal Bridges is. We know that. We know that right now. So why would we, why? So I'm just being silly a little bit, but I just don't feel like the Brooklyn Nets made a mistake. A lot of people think otherwise. Some people think the same way that I do, that we don't own our own picks, so why the fuck would we be bad? And we're not so, I guess, invested in thinking that, oh, well, Scoot's ceiling is this. We don't know that. We don't know that yet. We only can go based on what we know. That's all we can do. That's it. That's it. Do you think that the Houston Rockets would have selected MJ over Hakeem Olajuwon if they knew that Jordan was going to win 6 rings? Possibly. Maybe. But they knew what Hakeem was. He got him too. And I think that they're satisfied with that. But right now, I think that as an organization, we're just trying to heal, bro. As a team, we're just trying to heal from the bullshit. Joe Tsai is not a good owner. Sean Marks is not a good GM. But for the one time, they fucked up with KD and Kyrie. They messed up by trading for James Harden. They messed up by hiring Steve Nash. They messed up by not hiring Ime Udoka. They messed up by giving Patty Mills a contract and not even offering Bruce Brown one. They messed up a bunch of times, but this is the one thing we are okay with as a fan base, and we're allowed to be okay with it. So fuck off, please. No, we don't want to trade Mikal Bridges. We love that nigga. And I've been a Mikal Bridges fan before he even got to Brooklyn. I always say he was going to be a star. He turned out to be one. So why the fuck would I think that trading him is a good idea? Get off his, get meat out your mouth. Brooklyn Bridges, nigga. Peace.